Yes, there will probably be a Smash Bros. 6. People are saying there won't, but Nintendo could probably make another fighting game company to do it for them. Considering that they have Namco OA, there probably will be a Smash Bros. 6 even if Sakurai doesn't want to make it. And starts making Smash Bros. Games, Nintendo can it's easily just make Namco make Smash Bros. Games. Considering that they make fighting games all the time, such as the Dragon Ball games and the Naruto fighting games and all the other fighting games they make like Tekken. So, we're going with characters that will be inevitably be in Super Smash Bros. 6. The first character on this list is Waluigi. This is no saying that Waluigi will be in Smash Bros. Waluigi will eventually be in Smash Bros. Even if there is no Smash Bros. 6, it's just why won't Waluigi be in Smash Bros. In Smash Bros. 6? It's kind of like Ridley being Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's a no-brainer. It's a character that people have been wanting for a long time. Same thing with King K. Rool and Simon Belmont. People have been wanting these characters for a long time, especially Banjo-Kazooie. And Nintendo said, nope, 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 nope. Okay, fine, but you can have this character in Smash Bros. Just stop bothering us. It was the same thing with Ridley back in Smash 4, where people have been were begging Sakurai to put Ridley, and they finally put him in the next game. I see that Waluigi is the situation that this is. And if these next characters are not in Fighters Pass 5, no Fighters Pass Volume 2, they'll definitely be in Smash Bros. 6. The next character is Doom Guy from Doom. Doom Guy from Doom is the guys from the Doom, the professor at actually want the developers of Doom Eternal actually asked Nintendo to put him in Smash Bros. But again, it was too late to put this guy in game. I think that or Doom Guy or Doom Slayer, I think it will probably be in Smash Bros. Considering that Doom company, the company that makes the Doom games, and Nintendo had actually a pretty great. Bethesda as a whole had a pretty great relationship with Nintendo on the Nintendo Switch, even putting Doom Eternal on the Switch as well, putting Doom on the Switch, even though it didn't really sell that well. Wolfenstein, the Fallout Celta game, and yeah, and even Skyrim, which is basically on every other console on the face of the planet. Yeah, Doom Guy will probably be in Smash Bros. 6. It's gonna be only a matter of time if this character appears in Smash Bros. Next is a Pokemon from Gen 9. We don't know what the Pokemon from Gen 9 will be, but we know it'll be a Gen 8 Pokemon. The Pokemon from the crappiest Pokemon games, Pokemon Sword and Shield. But Pokemon will of course get new games because Game Freak loves to milk their games for the games, you know. But Pokemon will probably get another. There'll probably be another Pokemon in the game. It's not gonna be surprising. Then another character that's probably gonna be in the game is another Fire Emblem character. I know it's disappointing, but yeah, there's always a new Fire Emblem character in Smash Bros. There's always is a new character from that series. It's kind of like the tradition now, like a Pokemon. There's always a new Pokemon character, and there's always a new Fire Emblem character from the newest games. And Fire Emblem has so many characters that it's probably pretty easy to put a new one in. Even if they remove half the Fire Emblem characters, they'll probably still put a new one anyways, because that's how Nintendo is with this franchise. The next character is another highly requested character, Skull Kid. Skull Kid is one of the most requested Zelda characters. Even more than probably the most requested Zelda character to appear in Smash Bros. Zelda doesn't really have many characters in Smash Bros. It doesn't. Zelda has three links. Zelda Seek, which is Zelda and which is Zelda again, and Ganondorf. There isn't really much variety in the Zelda character roster. So of course we need some new characters from the Zelda franchise, and I think Skull Kid is the most popular out of all these characters, the most requested, the most wanted character, and I think it's finally by time that Skull Kid is gonna be in Super Smash Bros. It's finally by time that this character will be appearing in Smash Bros. As a playable character. It kind of makes sense that this character will be in Smash Bros. Next character will be Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight, and yeah, there's also including DLC characters as well. Shovel Knight, the developers of Shovel Knight literally want to put Shovel Knight in Smash Bros. They they want Shovel Knight in Smash Bros. It doesn't make sense why they made it, and I think that by the time the next Smash Bros. Game arrives, Nintendo will warm up to indie games, and Shovel Knight will probably be the first indie game character to be a playable character in Smash Bros. And was a certain annoying skeleton becomes the first character. But yeah, Shovel Knight will probably be in the next Smash Bros. Game, unless he'll be either a assist trophy or a playable character. hopefully a playable character, because Shovel Knight should be a playable character, considering that Yacht Club Games literally wants to put Shovel Knight in Smash Bros. It's a free newcomer to create hype from the fans of Shovel Knight in the game, and yeah, it's a free. Basically, you can put him in the game. Put him in the game. Yeah. Next is Saturday Hedgehog. So Echo Fighters are a thing, and people are saying, "But what about Sonic? What about Tails or Eggman?" But if you want to put an easy Echo character in the game, Saturday Hedgehog is probably another easy one. It's like, why haven't they done it yet? Why didn't they do it? Why did this make Saddle Assist Trophy? Yeah, Saddle would be an easy Echo Fighter to Sonic. It could be kind of, Saddle could have a few slightly different moves, kind of like Ryu and Ken. But yeah, Saddle would probably be an easy Echo Fighter to put as Sonic if they don't want if they want to keep with the rules of only having one third party character that is not Echo per franchise. I think Saturday Hedgehog would be the perfect representation of an Echo character for Sonic the Hedgehog. Especially considering that Sega and Nintendo have this really great relationship, I'm surprised there aren't more Sonic characters in Smash Bros. Sonic is the most popular franchise, and considering that the Sonic movie came out and that was a very popular movie, I think the next character, we need more villains in Smash Bros. The next character will be Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman is the villain of the Sonic franchise, of course. But of course, we need more villains, and one of the most iconic villains in the most iconic villain from the Sonic the Hedgehog series is not in the game. And yes, he can probably use one of his vehicles or something for his advance, because Bowser Jr. already does that. So yes, Dr. Eggman could be one of those characters that uses those vehicles for battle. Yeah, it would be pretty easy to do. And yeah, they did Bowser Jr. They can do with Eggman. So yeah, Eggman will probably be a pretty good character to be in Smash Bros. The next character on this list is Sante from the Sante games. Sante actually was already a spirit in the Smash Bros. Games. But why was he not a playable character is one of those things that, don't make any sense, but it's still there. But Sante has been on Nintendo games for a long time, and for some reason, a lot of people request her. A lot of people request her. I don't know why. There are much better characters to request, but yeah, a lot of people want Sante to appear in Smash Bros. So I think it's fine about time that Sante appears in Smash Bros. Considering that she has every game that she has came out with on Nintendo consoles. Even when the Wii U was failing, there were still Sante games coming out regularly for the Wii U. Even though the Wii U was a big failure. And yeah, I think that it would be pretty obvious to put this character in Smash Bros. If this character is not in Fighters Pass 2, I'll be shocked. And that's Steve from Minecraft. Or the player character from Minecraft, or more importantly, Steve from Minecraft. Minecraft is the most popular game in the world. Yes, it is the best-selling game of all time. And of course, but character doesn't have to be recognizable, be a good playable character. But Minecraft's emphasis is creativity. Minecraft has a lot of things to offer to Nintendo, to Smash Bros. And considering that, I think that this character is way more likely than Master Chief, considering that it's also another character owned by Microsoft. Which means Banjo-Kazooie should stay in Smash Bros. But I think if they really want to put a Microsoft character in Smash Bros., they have to put Steve from Minecraft. It makes sense. Minecraft is probably one of the most influential games of all time. And the game came out a decade ago. I think that Minecraft would be a perfect fit for Smash Bros. More than any other character besides from other Nintendo franchises on this list. So yeah, Minecraft should probably be playable in Smash Bros. The next character we'll probably get in the next Smash Bros. Game is Banana D. Yes, why isn't this character in Smash Bros? He is the fourth major Kirby character. He is the fourth major Kirby character in all the newer Kirby games. Why isn't he in Smash Bros? We have no idea. And common enemies can be in Smash Bros. As proven by Piranha Plant's appearance in Smash Bros. So why isn't Banana D in Smash Bros? It is a Kirby character after all, and we will have the four main Kirby characters you can play as in the game. And Banana D has always supported Kirby, even in his solo adventures. I think that this character should be in Smash Bros. As a whole. Yeah, Banana D can probably use his, spear and stuff and swing it around and beat up people with his spear. Yeah, spears. Yeah, and we don't have any spear users in Smash Bros. We just have a bunch of sword users. Come on, Nintendo. There's more characters than just people who use swords. Come on. The next character is another character from Splatoon. Splatoon, of course, is one of Nintendo's newest and most popular franchises. Unlike ARMS, Splatoon has sold a lot of copies, and there'll probably be a Splatoon 3 or even a fourth game by the next Nintendo console. There'll probably be a third Splatoon game, coming out. And yeah, there'll probably be a third game coming out along to in the next by the time the next Smash Bros. Game comes out. And won't be surprised like if Animal Crossing there will be a new Splatoon character. It only seems to be inevitable that Splatoon will be in Super Smash Bros. Next character, next game franchise that will probably get another character is Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing still has a ton of characters in a ton of iconic characters that are in the game that have not been in the franchise yet. There's a bunch of villages, but again, there's Tom Nook and there's Rossetti. One of them has already been a assist trophy, and one of them is the guy who sells you stuff. Animal Crossing is a franchise that shouldn't really fit in Smash Bros., but we already have two characters, and considering that Animal Crossing games always sell on the Nintendo consoles, and considering that they're some of the most popular games, it kind of makes sense that they'll be adding more Animal Crossing characters. I think the most likely candidates is KK Slider, Tom Nook, and Mr. Rossetti. The next franchise that will probably be in Super Smash Bros. Is Rayman. Rayman is, and yes, we'll be going over Western Studios now. Rayman is the second Western studio that I think will probably be in Smash Bros. By Ubisoft. Rayman is the most likely of any Ubisoft character. Yes, even more than the Rabbids, which nobody likes. And yeah, and Rayman, there is actually rumor that the people who made that Ubisoft actually wants Rayman to be in the next Smash Bros. In Fighters Pass Volume 2. So, if he's not in Fighters Volume Pass 2, he'll be in the next Smash Bros. Game for sure. Considering that the developers of and considering that, Nintendo likes putting advertisements for other games out coming, considering how, we're going through games that, considering that Nintendo has listened to Phil Spencer for wanting to put Banjo-Kazooie in Smash Bros., I think that Nintendo will probably listen to even more development companies, such as Ubisoft, who wants Rayman in Smash Bros. And yeah, Smash Bros., I think there's going to be another Smash Bros. Game. So, if Rayman's not in Fighters Pass Volume 2, there is almost certain chance that he'll be in the next Smash Bros. Game. Speaking of more franchises the developers want, how about the game Overwatch? Yes, there's a sequel to that game coming out, but again, the developers want to said they can use any characters. Same thing with Rayman, same thing with Doom Guy, and the same thing with Sante and a few other characters. Yes, basically the developers said they can put any character in the game. So yeah, that's like of all the developers. Every developer wants to put characters in Smash Bros. So I think Nintendo, like with Banjo-Kazooie, will respect all of these developers' wishes to put more characters from other game franchises in Smash Bros. And yeah, they could probably use any of the characters they want as well. The next character will be Sans from Undertale. I know Sans is not a good character, but yes, I don't really like Sans that much. But yeah, Sans is always represented in Undertale as a Kami costume. And it would make sense that they put Undertale characters in Smash Bros. Even though I don't really like Undertale that much. Undertale is an extremely popular game, even though its fan base is absolutely. We're not speaking of Undertale's fan base. And actually, unlike FNAF characters, we're surprised they had a Mii costume. Sans would actually have a pretty unique moveset in as well, which means Sans could be in Smash Bros. Which means Sans would probably be in Smash Bros. If all these other characters are, Sans will probably be in the Smash Bros. Next is Isaac from Golden Sun. Isaac from Golden Sun is another character. It's like, why isn't he in Smash Bros. Already? He's a assist trophy. And I think him being an assist trophy is actually a good sign that he actually has a moral chance, because Nintendo, we remember that goal that people want this character to be in and say, hey, we know this character exists. We didn't have time to put him in, so we gotta put him in as a DLC, as a assist trophy. So yeah, Golden Sun, I think, will probably be in the next Smash Bros. Game as a playable character, not as his trophy this time. And yeah, it would kind of make sense to put this character in Smash Bros. The next character that will probably be in Smash Bros. Is another Xenoblade character. Xenoblade is one of Nintendo's newest, most popular franchises. And if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is so popular, Rex and Power will probably be DLC characters. So we'll character from Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which will probably come out before the next Nintendo console anyways. And yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will probably get a representative from that game. And yeah, the next character that'll probably be in Smash Bros. Is Toad. Not, and probably there will probably be a skin swap for Toadette. Both Toad and Toadette are characters that you will be surprised are non-Super Smash Bros. Toad is one of the only Mario characters excluding common enemies. So not pure in Smash Bros. And to be part of, and of course, but Toad is a part of Peter's moveset. So Kwame is still a part of Robin's Final Smash, even though he is playable, but he can be beat up by Kwame. And yeah, Smash Bros. Is weird. And yeah, there's more than one Toad, obviously. And yeah, surprised that Toad is not. This is the most surprising character to not appear in Smash Bros. And it doesn't even have to be Captain Toad. It could be a Toad, considering that Toad is playable in the Mario 3D games, 2D games, and Mario Maker, and as rumored to be appearing in Mario 3D World, and is in Mario 3D World as well. Rumored to Toadette to be a playable character as well. Maybe let's make Toad and Toadette one character and be a skin swap because color swap, palette swap for Toad, like with other female or male versions of certain characters, like from Fire Emblem. And yeah, there's a lot of more characters that will probably be in Smash Bros., but we're not gonna go over every single character that will be appearing in Smash Bros. And no, Xeno is not. And okay, we'll go over Xeno. Okay, people have been requesting Xeno again. Another character that people have been requesting for years. And if Xeno is not in Smash Bros. And even though Xeno isn't really a relevant character anymore, people will always tell me, but Xeno doesn't have characters don't have to be relevant to be playable. And yeah, and of course Nintendo will probably put a character for Mario's anniversary. But if Toad is the playable character, then if Xeno is not, it doesn't make sense that Sakurai has been wanting this character in since Smash Bros. Brawl, and it doesn't make any sense that in Smash Bros. Smash Volume 2 he's not in the game. But if he's not in the game, Nintendo could probably finally respect Sakurai's wishes and put Xeno in Smash Bros. And the fans' wishes. But we all know he'll probably still be trounced up by the wants of Waluigi fans, and probably be trounced up by the importance of Toad in Smash Bros. And Nintendo is going to be running Smash Bros. Past Smash Bros. 6. And that's basically it. Goodbye.